in No Way Home, Spider-Man is gonna fight against his top villains of all time. So I wanna ask you, what obstacles, villains, or demons have you had to fight throughout your career as an actor?
Wow, that's a big question. I mean, dealing with fame is something that's quite difficult. You know, when you're 19 years old and you're given this kind of job and your life changes overnight, it takes a while to figure out how to behave and how to navigate that, you know. I often think that, you know, had I not decided to start playing golf or not met Zendaya, I'd be a mess. I'd be an absolute mess. So I'm very grateful for those two things. So that's something that's been quite difficult for me to get used to.
As Uncle Ben says, with great power comes great responsibility.
Yes.
And as a public figure yourself, you have been given great power. So what kind of new responsibilities do you have since you put on the Spidey mask?
I think, you know, one of the responsibilities is recognizing your power and using it for good. You know, I have a foundation that my family and I run together called the Brothers Trust, and we use my platform to raise, you know, really sufficient funds, and we give those funds to charities that don't necessarily have a large platform or a voice. So, you know, we've been very meticulous in the charities that we've sought out and picked to support, and I'm delighted to say that, you know, the Brothers Trust has really made a difference.
You are known for doing some of your own stunts.
Mm-hmm.
Did you have to do some in No Way Home, and did you get hurt, or is there a story behind the scenes that you want to share with us?
I did loads of stunts in this movie. You know, there were some stunts that were pretty dangerous, and my two stunt doubles, Greg and Luke, did those, and thankfully no one was hurt, and you know, George Cottle did a great job of keeping everyone safe. But no, I did quite a lot of stunts. I did more fighting in this film than I have in the previous two. But no, some of the stunts in this film were pretty epic.
And how does it feel to be in a movie fighting the villains you saw in the cinema when you were a child? And which one was your favorite when you were a little boy?
When I was a little boy, my favorite villain was Dr. Octopus, Alfred Molina's character. I just remember watching that film and being blown away by how awesome he was. And that fight scene they have on the building, on the side of the building, is incredible. So for me, he's always been my favorite.
Well, thank you so much for your time. Let me tell you, I am very excited to be here talking to you. And in Mexico, we are expecting this movie a lot. So good luck.
Amazing. Thank you so much.